welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now it's the Braves DH, Miguel Vargas. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Bellinger, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. She's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Cologne, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old, and she was a third-round pick in 2023. Bases empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. It misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Albies in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he could...
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. Sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Austin Riley. 1 for 3.
Austin Riley.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Cologne, a former All-Star. She throws a knuckleball, a changeup, and she works in a slider. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Oh, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a tee for him, but I don't care where a knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hit.
He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Willie Adames. The pitch. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bases empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Boom. Drifts towards it. Out number 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 2 outs, bases empty. And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Foul ball still 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. They lead this one, though, 5-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Vargas. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. A little out front there as he swings through it. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No run.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
For the victory.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now it's Dominic Smith. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cologne, she's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Now, as a hitter, when a pitcher like this comes into the game, you feel like she's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode, coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Marlins down to their final out. Jacob Berry, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup. So if it's well located by the pitcher, she can get strike 1.
The Marlins down to their final strike. And that'll do it.
You don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This pitcher's been taking advantage of these moments all year, and we saw it happen again in this win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Well, 1-run game. Brooke, Peterson digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter she faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So the tying run at second.
All season long, she's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a run.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. And fouled off.
Just about gives her skipper a heart attack, but that's where she functions best.
This one popped up. Suzuki on the move. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies strand the tying run on base to win it.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. One down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Akil Baddoo. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's under it. Drops into the glove.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter she faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one fouled off.
All season long, she's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
The Rays down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, a 4-pitch save. She was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one, but a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient, and this is what you
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air on the infield, Torkelson settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Lindor stands in now and watches strike one. Cologne is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square up. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2.
She stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
So last chance for the Mets. So up next for New York, Samuel Basallo. And a foul ball. Cologne is just one strike away. Down. That finishes the evening's action.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, one-run game. Brett Beatty getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. She's 2 outs away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that drops in for a strike. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. And the batter now, Samuel Basallo. Late with the swing there. Cologne, 26 years old, and she was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Cologne is just 1 strike away. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in.